The poster cemented the Minnesota Timberwolves guard as the future and left Durant empty-handed. Passing the torch sounds like such a loving exchange between two people. Think of how you'd handle a torch, gingerly maintaining your grip while making sure you don't move too swiftly as to burn the person you're passing it to. I imagine both people's eyes fixed on the fire, knowing that the flame is supposed to be controlled, but still wary that a wayward ember might go rogue and injure someone. When the torch is finally exchanged, there's probably a nod of acceptance and relief that nobody was hurt. It's peaceful. Minnesota Timberwolves guard Anthony Edwards' series-ending dunk on Phoenix Suns forward Kevin Durant on Sunday, completing the Timberwolves' 4-game sweep over the Suns, was not peaceful. It was a violent, explosive dunk that grabbed the torch flame first and cemented Edwards as the future, while leaving Durant empty-handed at the twilight of his career. Even though Durant's Suns came into the series against Edwards' Timberwolves as the lower 6th seed, it was the most likely upset in the first round. The Timberwolves had been unproven, young, and prone to late-season meltdowns like they did 2 years ago when they blew the most fourth-quarter double-digits leads ever in a playoff series against the Memphis Grizzlies, and last year when their team imploded after Wolves center Rudy Gobert threw punches at his teammate, forward Kyle Anderson. If any team was going to fold against a veteran squad like Phoenix, led by Durant, who's had 4 NBA Finals appearances and 2 championships, it would be the Timberwolves. That's where Edwards comes in. At just 22 years old, Edwards has become the emotional leader and the most important player on a team that already had 16-year point guard, Mike Conley, 4-time All-Star Karl Anthony Towns and the aforementioned Gobert, who has won Defensive Player of the Year 3 times. Edwards has made no secret of his admiration and idolization of Durant, who entered the league when Edwards was still in elementary school. But Edwards still went at his hero, talking trash from the moment he got his first isolation play on Durant, and he never relented, culminating in a decisive 40-point performance in Game 4 that snuffed out Durant's respectable 33-point effort. We've never seen Durant so thoroughly outplayed in a playoff series before, especially since he entered his prime. The thought of anyone being able to seemingly demoralize one of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen felt impossible when the series started, let alone years ago when Durant was lording over the NBA with the Golden State Warriors. But it happened with complete destruction. Which brings us back to the dunk. Every year brings a number of unforgettable dunks, but it's rare that one single moment of airborne impact can shift the trajectory of the sport.